8,500 U.S. troops are now on alert and could soon be deployed to Europe. It's part of the effort to prevent a Russian invasion of Ukraine. As Fox's Doug Luzader reports from Washington this morning, the possibility of a conflict is already having an impact here at home.
Well, this is not helping with market volatility, but Putin's calculus here, whether to launch an attack on Ukraine, is getting more complicated. Russia's Vladimir Putin is still moving more chess pieces around the board, positioning military assets and building up what looks like an invasion force along the border with Ukraine. More U.S. troops could be sent to the region as a deterrence. At the White House, President Biden met virtually with European leaders who are increasingly unnerved.
I had a very good meeting. Total unanimity with all the European leaders.
Now is the time to leave.
The administration warning U.S. citizens to leave Ukraine and working to evacuate some embassy staff and their families. Russia calls all of this hysteria. And while Putin's timing here is difficult to predict, some believe he is unlikely to do anything during the Olympics next month in Beijing.
But here's another factor. The ground begins to thaw in mid-March, so the Olympics end on the 20th. We got about a month or so with favorable conditions to support heavy armor operations.
U.S. markets have been volatile, and the possibility of conflict and strong sanctions against Russia aren't helping. The president was in no mood yesterday to field a question about the economy from Fox's Peter Doocy.
Do you think inflation is a political liability ahead of the midterms?
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a...
Now, the president later called him to say it was nothing personal, but the stakes here are enormous. In Washington, Doug Luzader, Fox News.